Right, we are recording, and I think this is going to be random again, and it's so random because the word leg comes into my head at the time of doing this vlog. Basically, what really is a pain in the arse, which I really hate, is legs. Not to the fact that if I wouldn't want legs because I wouldn't be able to walk, but in terms of, you know, every time I sit a certain way, my legs always go dead, and I know it's quite problematic because I've done it before, and I basically once my leg was basically dead, and I decided to get up and try and walk before I'd even remotely done anything. I should have not bothered, you know, and that's when I decided to make my you could hear it click, basically my foot click, because I was basically trying to get up too quick after my leg was dead. It's something that everybody sometimes has had, but it's a pain in the arse when you're doing that. And even so, you go back to sit exactly how you were sitting, and then all of a sudden it'll go dead again, and that, what a pain in the arse. So yeah, I think maybe a good this is I suppose in one way we could think about accident prone. Are you accident prone? I mean, I've admitted this, that I say to myself that I am a little bit, because in my life I've basically broken my leg once. I broke this leg. It was 1998, I remember it very, very well. I basically went out to the local field down near me. If anyone watches this, and they're from Peterborough and that, and they know the area where I live, they'll know Clayton very well. It's also in Golday. I was with my very best friend, Michael, and other people, Daniel Colbert and so on, and basically I was with, you know, there were a few people. Basically, we used to go down to a field near there and play. Well, it was basically a field at Clayton, and we used to play football. And I had basically I turned round and I basically made my leg twist. Something I basically. Now at the time I didn't feel no pain. People thought that there was nothing wrong with me, and I went basically to and basically I decided not to carry on so much. It wasn't that long before we were going home anyway, getting late, and me and my friend decided to go home. I went and sat in the kitchen, and basically that's when I started to feeling something, and luckily I went to the doctors, and they told me to go to the hospital. When I got to the hospital, they told me I'd broke my leg. So I have broke my leg there. A little funny story with that one was basically I started off with I had some plaster cast where I wasn't allowed to put it on the floor. I don't know whether they do that now, but it was an unusual situation, I thought, because you don't normally expect that. But basically I got the first plaster cast, and it was like that. They just said to me, you're going to get crutches because you are not allowed to put that plaster cast on the floor. If you do, it will not be a good idea. Normally with plaster casts, they allow you to actually put them on the floor because it's, you know, helping you to actually walk. But this one I wasn't allowed. I don't know why, but maybe Googling it might give me some answers. I don't know. It'll be a off-shot thing, but that was basically what it was. The funny thing was that they did plaster my leg, and they said that my leg was not straight enough, my feet was not really straight enough, and they just had to do it again. They started plastering it, they started doing it, and literally, oh no, we can't carry on. We have to do it again, because it's just not straight, and that made me laugh. And I've also broken my arm twice, this one, so I am accident prone, and I have done that. But the 98 one was memorable because basically it was the World Cup year. France World Cup 98, the football. And I had not gone to school because I just couldn't stick to school. I couldn't, you know. So I had some work sent home to me. I'm thinking of someone called Susan Emerton, who actually had to bring it round, I think. Basically. So I had basically sat most of my time during that World Cup 98 watching the football. I was not going to school. I was not skiving to watch the football. I was actually able to watch the football at home because I was sick. I had a broken leg. I couldn't get to school. I had to do my work at home, but very little of it because I was watching the football. Hey, that's like fantastic, and I just got to admit I love that. Anyway, I think we're going to move along from that one. So that's it for now. That's my little rant about legs and accident prone, and it does sound a little bit like a Status Quo song, you know. I think they made a song called Accident Prone or something like that anyway. But it does sound like one, you know. Just gotta have the old funny side in that one. So anyway, ciao for now.